Imagination. There's no complication. Imagination.
Hello survivors, welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Today we're gonna talk about War and Order, and for those of you guys who are doubting to try the game, who are like, should I do it, should I not do it, give it a try and come to play with your boy. You know, you can use the link in the description and you can support your boy and come here just to discover a new game. You know, I'm still discovering this game, but you know what I found? That I had to make this video because a lot of people find this annoying, but they don't understand when they're playing the game for the first time, that there are some things that you have to avoid in order to enjoy the game. And to enjoy the game, of course, if you are being attacked every single day, or if you're being like annoying every single day, then it gets a little bit annoying. Let's be honest, it gets a little bit demotivating to play. So I'm gonna give you a few tips that I just think that are gonna help you to enjoy even more the game as you're growing. Once you get a little bit stronger, of course you're gonna avoid most of these problems, but when you're starting for the first time, it is important to know this. So the first thing that I'm gonna recommend you when you're starting to play this game, and once your bubble pops, your shield, your peace shield pops, is to keep your resources low, guys. This game, War and Order, is just eating resources like crazy, guys. Although you're getting a lot of resources during the day, and you can get a lot of resources to do your research, to upgrade your settlements, to upgrade your bases, you need a lot of resources. So of course there are people who are going on some ways quicker than you, because they're playing more than you, because they're spending money on the game, but they are of course falling behind on resources, so they're gonna attack other players to plunder the resources. And here the plundering is crazy. Here you can plunder a lot of resources. I'm talking about like you can plunder in a single attack. I have plundered like 300,000 wood, 300,000 like corn, so you can plunder a lot. So when you go here to your depot, you can click here in the details, or just here in the upgrade. And for example, now in the details, you're gonna see actually the amount of food protection that you have. So you have to make sure daily to keep yourself below this amount here. Otherwise, when the people scout you and you're not being active and they find out that you have like a lot of resources over this food protection limit, they're gonna attack you. Sometimes the people who are, most of the time, the people who are attacking you, they are stronger than you. Of course, they're gonna kill your troops, and they're gonna wound your troops. You are gonna end up spending more resources healing your troops, and then you're gonna run out of resources. You cannot go further. It is gonna be like super irritating, super quick for you if you don't make sure to stay below this amount. So you go here to more info, and you have the total amount of like resources that you can protect based on your level of the depot. You know, for example, on level 16, I can protect up to 500,000 resources. Most of the things here are under 500,000. I have 1,000,000 troop, a little bit over there, but it's not a big deal because this is a new realm. So I'm quite strong, you know, compared to the people overall. So to attack me, they're gonna think it twice, although I'm not 100% protected. So most of the time I try to keep my resources low. Now, because I'm like castle level 18, as you can see, so I'm ranking, for example, here 89 the total like realm in terms of like lore power. So it's not that I'm super weak, so people are not gonna go like reckless to attack me unless they are like timing attacks, so they're rallying me. But when I was like at castle 12, 11, I wasn't that strong yet. Of course, I made sure every day to keep myself below this. And if for some reason you collected a lot of resources during the day, guys, the thing about this game that I love is that you go here to city booths, and then you have even up to 3 days, you know, shield, peace shield. So you can bubble actually for 3 days. Yeah, it costs a lot of like gems, but you also have the 1 day like peace shield, and this one just costs like 900. And if you don't have the gems to do that, remember, you can gather in the game and you can get them just completing the task, and I'm pretty sure you can get over like 1,000 like gems to buy the bubble If not, you can go here to the alliance shop and then ask your rally leader to put items. I can put items here. I can put, as you can see here, peace shield for like 2 hours, 8 hours, and then you can buy those with your alliance honor. So I have here, of course, you have to make sure to be donating in the alliance, and then if you donate, you're gonna have enough to buy at least, you know, one of these 8 hours or like 2 of these 8 hours. And then you can just like keep shielding yourself till you use the resources, which is gonna be quick because you do one research and then that research is gone, and once you have to do the next one, then of course you're gonna use them, and then you are below that cap. Thus, that's gonna help you to avoid being attacked, guys, because here what make the game for people annoying is that they're attacking you. So for example, here someone is attacking me just surprise, or they're attacking the flag here. They are attacking our territory. I don't know, this is just some random attacks. HQ just 14, we are gonna send reinforcements there, but it's just weird. But well, leaving that aside, you know, that's the first thing that you have to do, guys. Make sure that your resources are low, otherwise they're just gonna just attack you every time. The other thing that you have to make sure, because we are not perfect, sometimes we forget to bubble, sometimes, you know, you don't have like gems or alien honors to buy bubbles, and you just have to, I don't know, just be there and hope to to not being attacked. Well, the other thing that's gonna help you is just, at least if you don't have to the opportunity to protect yourself, send your troops out, guys. You know, in the beginning with troop marches, with 2 marches out, you are able to send all your marches out, and then you leave your settlement completely empty. If they take the resources, at least you don't have to spend resources like healing troops. You don't have to like kill your troops or to try to train new troops to get stronger. So you have here an alliance fort, and this alliance fort you can reinforce it, and once you send the troops there, this fort can never be attacked. So nobody's wounding your troops, nobody's attacking your troops. And in case that you have like 2 marches available, let's say, you send one to that fort and you send one to the stronger players in the alliance, or a player which is bubbled. In my case, if I'm going offline, I will just like go here to reinforce north, and then I will reinforce him, and then of course my settlement is empty. I'm not gonna have to spend like resources healing my troops, and nobody's gonna kill my troops. They can take the resources, but the most important thing is that I'm protecting my troops. So troop protection and resources protection are super key here. If you don't have troops in your settlement and you don't have resources, people are not gonna attack you. And if they attack you, you're not losing anything. Because that's the other thing in this game, you know? Sometimes people attack you for resources, but sometimes people attack you to create angels here. Because that's the other thing that I'm gonna talk about, the game that I love. You have these special troops here, which are called angels. And in order to recruit these troops, you not only need like resources and stuff, you actually need what it's called, I forgot how it is called. It is angel honors or something like this. I forgot the name. But basically you have to kill your troops or kill somebody else's troops. Troops have to die above like tier 4, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. Above the tier 4 troops have to die in order to gain those angels honors. So what people are gonna do, they're gonna attack you to kill troops and to gain those honors so they can recruit more angels. So sometimes even if you don't have resources, they're gonna attack you, especially if you have like above like tier 4 level troops. So you wanna protect your troops. It is super important. And the way that you protect your troops is sending your troops out, or in case that for any reason you forget to bubble, you forget to send your troops out, you have to prioritize research development. So prioritize to upgrade your hospital. Once you upgrade your HQ, and then just upgrade your hospital to increase the hospital capacity. So you go here to details, more info. It tells you here how much your hospital capacity is increasing as you are like upgrading this building. Not only that, if you go here to research and you're here to development, so you see rise wounded soldier capacity, and if you train you train like, for example, the healing capacity. So you have to make sure to be prioritizing those things in order to protect your troops. So yeah, that's the biggest mistake that I see people making. Of course, we are gonna talk about like other mistakes are when it comes to getting stronger. But if people are attacking you every time because you are making these mistakes, then there is no way you're gonna get stronger, because you will spend most of the time healing your troops or trying to make new troops or trying to gather resources, and you're gonna be stuck because you don't have any resources to train troops, you don't have any resources to upgrade, and you don't have troops. So you cannot even hunt for resources because you are losing troops every time, because your hospital capacity is low, because your resources are low. So you don't want to be making these mistakes. So if you want to have fun in the game, avoid these mistakes, please. And if you want to try something new and you are following from State of Survival, come here to play with your boy. Link in my description, and you know what I'm gonna do. You gotta support your boy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you next time.